where I parked myself in the last episode, because I had simply no idea what to do. And, we can change it to that if we want. Seems like a foolish idea if you ask me. So I'm going to just put that back. And we're going to immediately have another loading screen. So, I'm pretty sure I know what to do. I'm pretty sure I said I was going to do something in the last episode. And then completely didn't do that. And forgot that it was a thing I could even do. And I'm kind of annoyed about that. The only reason I know is because I looked for a nudge to see if there's anything I'm forgetting, and like as soon as I saw like yeah, it's really obvious what I'm supposed to do. And what's annoying is, yeah, not only did I say I was going to do that, I spent ages there. But whatever. It's probably why I should stop playing late at night. But like, I don't know, wasn't it great when I went, is it, you know, when I spent ages being stuck and then figured out what to do? Wasn't that a great moment? I wanted that again. But sometimes you just stop playing and go to sleep slightly earlier, you know? I'm walking around, I'm not exactly sure where... I've got to go back to the other place. I have to go through yet another loading screen. But didn't I? Yeah, I literally, legitimately said... I'll walk you to the place so you can see the context of what the fuck I'm actually talking about. It takes a while. There's a lot of walking in this game. Can't believe I... No, where is it? There it is. I think there's a direction in this room that I haven't explored. So I need to go there and check. I'm not turning this. It'd be really stupid to turn this. I'm going to check with the wooden one. But like... yeah. I don't need to be visibly annoyed at myself anymore. But you get why I am. It's a thing I said I was going to do. Like, it's one thing to go, oh yeah, of course I can do that. But quite another to say, oh, I should do that. And just then not, you know? What are you going to do, eh? Trying to figure out the fastest way there. I might regret taking this. We'll see. I still have no idea if this even does anything. So I had to move chat. I've been playing Rise of a Golden Idol, which I guess I will finish that before I finish this, so you would have already, if you're not here right now, you probably already know of that, possibly, or maybe you don't. Go look on my channel if you want to see somebody play that game and the other games in that series, because I would have done that. Sure, you'll enjoy yourself there as much, if not more, than here, because there the visuals aren't jumping around because of the way I have to walk. But yes, I just realised there's a lift. I could have just taken another lift. Never mind. I mean, the reason I didn't do it is because I didn't want to do specifically what I'm doing now if it wasn't necessary. It just turns out that it is necessary, and then I just distracted myself. Now, I have myself a cup of tea. Clonk, sorry, I just clonked the table there. Oh, there's people here. Then I will endeavour to be as clear and as... I don't have a second word. I just try and be clear as possible, you know, and concise and all that shit. I could probably get away with just putting that on that table. Am I going to regret that? Possibly. This one's taking a while. And I don't get to see what you can see. It's just the logo for me. Now I get to see stuff. Here's my hands. Go all the way back. That doesn't involve a slow-moving lift. We'll want to escape via Parker's house, which I just realised there was actually a shortcut to, wasn't there? I could have teleported directly there. Fine. We're quite close to there anyway. So we've done exactly what we did last time. Because we skipped a step, causing us to be stuck, we just sort of ended up solving, like, future stuff instead. Oh, I went the wrong direction, didn't I? But whatever. Not as much this time, but still. Which side is... Nope, that's the incorrect side. It's this side. You motherfucker. And what's annoying is, I just know this is going to require doing an entire fucking trip around again at some point. So these steps. We should turn it at least once. Gonna be no elegant way of doing this. Ooh. Hello, brother. It is virtual fun times. How are you? That's my chat, by the way. If I'm looking over there, it's because I'm looking at the chat. I'm solving puzzles. We'll have to figure out our end of year conversation at some point. Try to have. Organise that with Adam. Right, this fucking room. Okay. There's just no way of solving this without having to just turn it three or four times, is there? Alright, fine. Don't cheat. Alright, yeah, legitimately, we just have to go back, press a button, go back. This was exactly the thing I was trying to avoid. You've played Obduction. Oh, you have, of course, yes. So when did I do it? Yes. About a month, 2 months after I moved in here. Oh, let's say even a month. I bought Talos Principle 2. And Talos Principle 2, a puzzle game, not a first-person shooter, fucking exploded my computer. It crashed the card. And I went, fuck it. I'm gonna get an RTX card finally. I've waited literal years. And now, the reason I'm playing this game is because I finally have a strong enough graphics card that I can play it and stream it at the same time without being slow as fuck. So we would have covered what you saw in the first stream, but also I believe I just didn't do anything in the second or third stream, so... Okay, there's a ramp. So yeah, I've conquered this world. There's a tree somewhere, and I've turned the tree green. It was red. And it turns out you can teleport between worlds. And they switch the bubbles over. They do a switcheroo. Via these machines here. Yeah. And I just couldn't stream it. But look, we're in the future now. I can. This, making this one of the longest games that it's taken me to complete. I mean, some games have taken me legitimately like 20 years, but like, so it's not quite there. And, I mean, that's assuming I actually finished this game, right? Vagrant Story is also... Vagrant Story is... especially since I started Vagrant Story, technically 20 years ago. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Oh, hang on, is this it? Is this the fucking puzzle? Ah! Alright, the bees are more scared of you than you are of the bees. It's fine. I'm gonna need to get my eyes checked, I think. Ah! Okay, I don't think there's anything. They're not going to stop, are they? No, not. They're not hurting anyone, John. It's fine. Okay, there's two routes. There appears. There's a downwards. We can go into the B room. We can go over here. I'm gonna go away from the B room. We've been here. We've been. Yeah, I've been up there. But what if they were real? The bees are real. Okay, what the fuck does this say? Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our bees depend on the being executed perfectly. The location and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Chavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we received from them. Remaining CW in Earth, we've met him. Trar, Apra, Obra, in Marais, in Arai, one Polyarch. In Captar, I don't know where the fuck we are. We're not on Earth anymore though. Prep, day, whatever that number is. Begin chambering, end of day, whatever that number is. Farley, verified, manifest. All souls chambered. Beginning of day, whatever that is. Remainder in place with hands on swap trigger. Beginning day. Ruko, Chavar arrive. Chambered by Tra. Beginning of day that. Tra on guard and chamber. Trigger time. Day, whatever. Hour 5, minute 33. Could vary by plus or minus 4 minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. All locations should have a small error allowance. Marais has the largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger the reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere or the risk of a remainder being disabled in the morning. Communication, Farley. I'll ensure that all remainers, in the case of Captar, the remaining Polaro, perceive and understand this document. Okay. Some additional plot for the that I've gained from reading books. So there are 4 intertwined alien worlds that have all been essentially kidnapped by seeds. The seeds they are there. That's an example of a seed, although it's not in there, is it? This one's been taken. Oh. That's interesting. There's little seeds and there are giant trees and the ones in the trees in the center of all the towns. We're trying to turn all the trees back on. Why? Because CW told me to. Everyone kidnapped was about to die in their own universe, so it's rescued them. But none of the factions actually know what is going on. Okay, really? I'm gonna have to take a photograph of this. That's such an absurdly long number. Okay. Yeah, the we can't pick up anything in this game. Oh yeah, that's broken. I guess there's nothing else in here. Right, we're gonna have to go to the chamber of the bees. Yeah, okay. I mean, you no harm, bees. Okay, we survived the bees. Go the bees. We may have to turn the machine off, which would require fucking backtracking a lot. Look at this shit. I could have so easily just climbed over it. Yeah, I keep suspecting we're gonna have to turn this off, aren't we? Because I could clearly just walk through that. I fucking knew I'd have to. Is my only thing I can do? Oh, motherfucker. I knew... I even knew I had to do that at some point. Oh, come on. Don't be the only thing. Just time it. I know it's a really good way to get yourself killed. Nah, actually, I would fuck going through that. I would, however, climb this. So I'm just reading the comments. So, funnily enough, the long corridor that you just described is the puzzle I let... Like, it's not quite... Okay, we'll be like the bee and speed... We have a place for an absurdly long number. There we go. We're live. So this, because I didn't know about that hole. I probably did know about that hole. That's what's the worst thing about it. We're gonna have to backtrack again. It's just all weaknesses all the way down, to be honest. I like that I'm sponsored by bees. These are the bees in my bonnet. So it's distraction. It's not called Obduction, it's called Distraction. So I watched a review of you know, they remade Wicker Man, and it's got fucking that guy in going, no, not the bees, not the bees, no. Turns out that film's awful, which I think we already knew, but it's awful for kind of specific reasons. On top of that, if it was just him being silly, it would be fine. Okay, what is our plan? Well, we have to fucking go all the way back, basically. I enjoy this game a lot, but I will say I really wish sometimes we wouldn't have to fucking trek 20 minutes to go all the way back. We'll take the lift. Actually, I'll show you the top of the lift. Challenging me to see if it's even possible to Aurora Borealis.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
I should have done that when I was with the
Aurora
bees.
Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
That's it?
No.
So that... Oops, I just punched the mic. That tree used to be red and now it's green. This is the town. We're at the highest point of the town. Also, that keeps creeping forwards. Yeah, but like I've already told, not the bees. I wouldn't take that Nicolas Cage moment. I'd be tempted to take I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire. There's so many to choose from, to be honest. But not the bees is rubbish. What am I doing up here? Oh yeah, I just wanted to show you the town. This is Hunrath. We're trying to turn these lights on. So I think we're in Murray. Donk donk. Let's go down. I've been meaning to watch a couple of films of his. The actual good ones. Have I turned myself around? That's the real John weakness. Somehow inexplicably turning around. No, I'm going forward still. Lovely. Cut Out of Space. I need to watch. Pig. I need to watch. And there's at least one more. Is it called Lucy? No, that's something else. But I've been trying to watch the good movies. Because, you know, I work in an office and I should watch movies. Like, I've only just watched Denis Villeneuve's Arrival. It's very good. Like, probably didn't need... This is not the way. Is this the way? No, that's just a cheeky rock. Like, I know, just have like mini teleporters. Just, I don't know, contrive a reason. Teleportation is clearly already a thing. So if you zoop on to one side of the bubble, you zoop all the way to the other side. You have to turn the laser off to do that though. I actually have to be really careful over here. Farewell. Thank you for joining me, brother. Have I gone to the right place? I have, I think. No bees in Hunrath. That's not true. I've seen loads of bees in Hunrath. Certain ones as well. Thank you, Obduction, for making me walk all the way fucking round to do this puzzle. Okay, apparently I did press it. The real reason I don't take the not the bees, is because it needs to be something that I personally already have found sort of funny and would reference. And for me, that wouldn't be the bee clip I use. The bee clip I would use would be covered in bees, which is an Izzard bit about beekeepers and coffee. I love my coffee like I like my women. No, I like my women like I like my coffee. Covered in bees! I see you, bee. Checking that ass. The thorax, whatever. I'm trying to think of an elegant way to do this. Why is it so dark? Okay, I will also say the photo system in this game is kind of crap. How did I... Oh, that's the number, isn't it? Fuck. Okay, so there's no, like... I seem to... Finish your sentences, John. When you look at a piece of paper in this game, you hold up the piece of paper, but it shows a bigger piece of paper in front of it so you can actually read it, because reading this piece of paper in VR doesn't really work very well. So when I took a photograph of the paper, I didn't realise that it was just a blank screen. Which it is. Secondly, I'm going to attempt to type in that number onto this thing here. Now, so I have to have that number on me. Okay, yes, okay. Put my glasses on. And I'm not going to walk all the way back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to painstakingly... Well, I'm not going to painstakingly do anything. I'm going to go on the internet and just type in the number. I'm going to do all this not in VR, basically. Now, the hard bit is I don't want any spoilers. I just want that number from the piece of paper I've already read. So I'm now going to have to navigate on the internet to find that number. So 1 second. Okay. Right, I believe that there is the number, so I'm going to type it in. It's going to be a little easier to do it here. So 0, 8, 6, 8, 8, 9, 9, 4, 2, 8, 5, 0, 0, 5, 9, 6, 2, 8, 6, and yeah, there's one more number. That's looking good. All right. Let's put our VR back on. It's going to be a 7. Please don't fade from the screen. Then we just need a 7. And be very careful about this finger. Then I enter it. I don't know what to do at this point. Cool, that did nothing. I could have typed it in wrong. It's entirely possible. But I tell you what, it's not a priority. There's another reason why we have to walk all the way around. But it's in the machine. It may or may not do something. And I might want to write it down on a piece of paper or something. Where are we going? What was the other thing? Oh, we need to turn the machine off. I think it's just that one, but we'll double check. It's already off, but... Ooh. Now let's double back all the way around. It's nice to see Bella. And a game that we have some history with. Yes, he saw it when he first came down. Right, you'll be happy to know my tea is fucking cold. I'm sure you'll be sad to know that, actually. Right. The worst thing about this is, it's not even the last time we're going to have to make this trip. Close enough. Don't press the button, John. They're set correctly. Okay. Didn't need to walk all the way around this, did I? Okay, is this correct? No, it's not. Fuck. What the fuck was that number I typed in? Is the number different from for everyone? Right, you'll be happy to know that I've made a legible screenshot. I'm glad I rechecked the number. I guess the number changes in different games. Stop people from cheating. You must walk the bees. How dare you? I walk bees. This was my fault. I literally predicted this puzzle. And then forgot to turn off the machine. Ooh. The tree vagina. Don't call it that, John. I mean, surely it's the same tree. That's sort of the point. So I need to open the door before I can get the water. I'm worried that I turned the tap off because I didn't think I needed it anymore. I'm trying to be neat and tidy. So there's that I'm a little bit nervous about. But like, we clearly need to do an action. Is it that long fucking number I've got to type in? Walked through the tree too fast, didn't I? There's a shortcut to this tree I can open up, please? Yeah, it'd be a piece of piss if you could just climb over that thing that I could climb over. How do I open that fucking door then? Well, there's nothing we can do. Try and type in that number again. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I don't need to walk all the way around. You could just walk up there. And to that I say, it's a very dangerous game you're playing. Think not. I think I'm just gonna make sure this is always in the right place. However, I get it, you know, I get it. Anything to not have to walk all the way around again. But I assure you, that would cause more walking, not less. What about the Farley room? We'd have to remember to take it back. Shame on you, John. Right, let's clear it. Oh no 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 fuck. Five 55163. 55163. 90225. 90225. 75746. 75746. Five 54185. 54185. What the fuck do I do with this? Right, I think I officially don't know what to do. We'll go visit this place. Okay, I'm being dumb because obviously this door is accessible from that room and I just didn't see it. Alright, fair enough. Let's find that door. I mean, I don't know how much it will help me here, but it will save on some faff time. But we are going to have to do the thing at least one more time. We're going to have to go back and forth at least one more time.